What is up, Sagittarius? How you doing? It's time for your December 2020 reading. If you would like information on scheduling a personal reading, look in the description of the video, okay? We have moved over to 22 mini readings and same-day readings only. As of right now, we'll let everybody know when we switch back, but for right now, that's what we're working with. So if you would like information on that, look in the description, please. Other than that, let's hop right into this. What do we got for Sagittarius universe? Saggy moon works, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. Sagittarius, take it as it resonates. If it doesn't resonate, don't worry about it. It's not that big a deal. Anyway, though, let's go ahead. What deck do I want to start off with? I got 6 decks here. Let's see. Well, let's just go ahead and start off with my newest one. I like this one. My favorite one, man. I know that most tarot readers have some kind of fancy deck that's their favorite. No, not me. Good old universal weight. My all-time favorite. Anyway, Sagittarius. December 2020. Some of y'all are dealing with a Cancer. Doesn't have to be. It can be anybody. A Chariot just showed its face though. Hello, everybody. Now, this is my 5th live stream in a row today. After my 3rd, YouTube doesn't really like to kick out notifications, so more than likely won't draw a very big crowd for this video, but go ahead and let the comments roll, those few of you that do tune in. 3 more shuffles here, 3 more. Okay, 4 Pentacles reversed. Hey, beautiful. Okay, you got that 2 of Cups there. Okay, so I'm seeing a transitionary process here. Okay, cool. All right, could be a Pisces that you're dealing with. I also have Gemini and Capricorn, okay? I'm seeing old things phasing out. Not really phasing out, honestly, but I do see you releasing and letting go. Okay, you're on a brand new path right now. Okay, there could have been some really toxic, nasty stuff that was holding you back in the past that is now being straightened out. Okay, I do see new things coming in, and you're letting go of the past. Okay, the person you're dealing with in the past right here, I feel like they're getting over it. For the most part, I don't really feel like they're all that emotionally attached anymore either. Could be a Gemini that you're dealing with, but they don't really feel the connection quite as strongly as they once did. But I do think that they have a very strong opinion about you, but they're keeping it to themselves. They have a strong opinion about you, but they're keeping it to themselves, okay? It's hard to say whether or not any communication is happening. I'm seeing 2 things here. And this is where it gets a little bit rocky, and I'm probably going to go ahead and kick out some extra cards on the side here to see. Because, yeah, this is split down the middle here. Ace of Swords. Yeah, see, look. All right, hang on. And whatever new that you're getting involved in now, there's massive potential. Okay, lots of potential for long-term stability, all that good stuff, okay? Ace of Swords could be an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. King of Pentacles could be an earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Could be anybody though, y'all. But there's a lot of potential here with this new path that you're on, okay? But I think with the 4 of Pentacles in the reverse is the overall energy, you weren't really, I mean, it's not that you weren't on the path, but the path was really rough and rocky until you finally released and let go of the past. Until maybe it was a conversation. Something triggered the release of this, you know? This could be something that you just buried inside and didn't talk about. This could have been something that you just kept to yourself. Something triggered the release of this. Again, it could have been a conversation. Could have been something as simple as a picture that this person posted of themselves. And you know, you ever do that where you see you know, you got this person that maybe you stalk their Facebook page and you go through their pictures and stuff, and then they post that one. And I don't know, maybe they look different. Maybe you just see them different. And you're like, oh. I was tripping over that? You know that feeling? Something triggered, something made the light bulb pop on. And you're like, oh, I was tripping over that? Oh wow, ew, yeah, I'm good on that, you know? Release and let go. Now, and only now, are you gliding down this smooth path towards something that is a lot more successful than this, right? Pretty eyes, thank you for that super chat, thank you, greatly appreciate it. Well, that's interesting. Well, at least this gives more validity to the two spreads I'm about to do next, past person and new person. Being you let go of the past person, I don't know how much this is going to bother you or how much you care, but we are going to read the past person. Okay? So if you don't give two shits about the past person, this isn't for you. But we're going to read them anyway because I know there's at least one Saggy that does. Okay? So past person. Oops, I ain't using this deck. Nope, different deck. Past person Saggy's dealing with. Past person, how do they feel? How do they see you? What actions are they more than likely going to take? All that good stuff. Past person Saggy's dealing with. If you are not dealing with or interested in a past person, this is not for you. 3 shuffles here. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Boom! 8 of Cups reversed. Okay. They still watch you, by the way. Page of Swords reversed. Lots of air energy in here. A shitload of air energy. Yep, they still watch you. Now, don't get it twisted. Here's the funny thing. They haven't moved on from this, but I don't really feel like they're emotionally attached, if that makes any sense at all. That may be kind of weird to wrap the mind around. Some of you may already know exactly what I'm talking about. But I think they haven't moved on from this. I do think they still keep very close tabs on you. They keep a close eye on you, but they're not really emotionally attached. I don't know what the hell they're watching you for. Why are they watching you? That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. Maybe there's something that they still have yet to learn. I do think that there's a part of them that feel like they screwed up a good opportunity. Okay. They would like to clear the air with you. I just don't really think they trust the process. I really don't think they trust that you all could communicate without it popping back off into a fight. But they're pretty emotionally detached. But they still haven't moved on. They're still watching you. They're still, at least those of you who don't have social media, I feel like they at least want to be able to keep tabs on you and know how you're doing without communicating and speaking to you. So whether that's maintaining contact with one of your friends or something, hopefully it's not too stalkerific, like parking their car outside your work type shit. Hopefully it's not that bad, you know. But with the Page of Swords, Ace of Swords both reversed, yeah, they don't want to communicate, but the Ace of Cups reversed. They still watch you. They still haven't moved on from this. Why are they watching you? I don't know. 5 of Wands, 9 of Wands, both reversed. Could be another fire sign, by the way. Could be anybody. Water sign. I have Libra. Could be anybody, y'all. But, weird. But they're detached. They're emotionally detached and they're getting over it. But I don't know why. I don't know why they're still watching you. I don't know. That's weird. That's weird. And you're probably like, well, it's the same thing. Like, why are they still watching me? What do they want? They didn't say what they wanted. I just think that even though they don't still have the emotional connection, there's still something that they were supposed to learn that they haven't learned yet. It's the only explanation I can come up with for that. Okay? They just still didn't learn their part of the lesson. And guess what? As a side note, that's none of your business, with all due respect. Don't worry about what they've learned. Only worry about what you learned. Okay? Only worry about what you learned. And the only reason I say that is because people come to me and say, oh, well, I feel like this person hasn't learned their lesson. I'm sorry. With every ounce of respect, that's none of your business. What they learned is that doesn't concern you. Your only concern is what you've learned. But just to let you know, they haven't learned. It's not your problem, though. It's not your problem, okay? It's not your problem. Anyway, let's look at the new person here. New person Sagittarius is dealing with. If you are not dealing with or interested in a new person, this is not for you. This is for Saggies dealing with and or interested in a new person and a new person only. 3 shuffles. 1, 2, and 3. Five of Pentacles. Okay. Knight of Cups. Excuse me. Okay, so this person right here, they have a big fear of abandonment. They have a big fear of abandonment. And this is very similar to what typically comes up when I pull the spread for a new person. We always have to talk about the past, okay? Everybody has a past. Everybody has baggage, okay? Some people handle it better than others, but every last one of us has it, and that's what comes up 99% of the time when I pull a spread for the new person. But I do see that as much potential is here, which I do. Again, I see a lot of potential. 2 of Cups, 10 of Cups in that first spread. This person has a huge fear of abandonment. Okay, they were abandoned. They still haven't healed from the last person who abandoned them. Okay, so I'm not really seeing High Priestess reversed, Ace of Cups. Okay, I'm not seeing a separation. I'm not seeing a separation, but I am seeing here. Man, there's 8 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles, Devil reversed. Okay, so right now it's really, really on the fence. This is like walking across a tightrope in a windstorm, dude. You're gonna have to balance, okay? You're the Temperance anyway, so this is your responsibility, Saggy. This is your responsibility. You are that fire energy that has the ability to balance, okay? No other fire sign really. See, well, Leo is more fixed, so it doesn't really need to figure out how to balance. It's fixed, okay? You are responsible for balancing fire energy, okay? So, I'm gonna tell you what right now, don't you get your panties all twisted up all easy, and don't be getting all easily riled up like y'all do. I had a Sagittarius come to me the other day and reach out and ask for some advice, and I didn't even get to finish giving them the advice, and they attacked me and blocked me, and I was like, what the fuck? Are you kidding me? Okay, right on, whatever. Don't do that with this person, Saggy. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. So yeah, just relax. I think there is a lot of potential here. Like I tell almost every single sign, you have to take into accountability that we are all fighting our own internal battles, every last one of us. Okay, don't lose patience with this person. Don't lose, just be patient. Be patient. Woo-sa, okay? And I think that there is a lot of potential there, but we'll see here. Potential energy is only potential energy, okay? At any given time, we could screw it up. So on that note, let's take a look at the outcomes resting in the current moment. Let's take a look at the outcomes resting in the current moment. Man, a couple of y'all showed up today, didn't you? Appreciate it. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Thank you. Okay, 5 of Wands. All right, 4 shuffles here. 1, 2, 3, and 4. Boom, 2 of Swords reversed. Okay, so it's very important. Don't allow yourself to fight an inner battle, okay? Don't fight an inner battle. It's very important to maintain a sense of homeostasis. And I know that's much, much easier said than done, but you have to pick and choose your battles. Pick and choose them very wisely. I know that one of the Sagittarian challenges is to find that coasting speed, okay? Find that coasting speed. It seems like you all either do one or two things. You either completely stop and do absolutely nothing at all, or you slam the pedal to the floor and burn yourself out if you don't lose control of the vehicle and crash. You know what I mean? It's just like temperance. That's why your card is the temperance. You have that ability, that is your challenge, and that is your responsibility to find that coasting speed. Coast and relax, okay? Pick and choose your battles very wisely, okay? Don't fight losing battles. Anyway, outcome with the past person here. Man, the death card. Again, I think that this, with the Ten of Cups and the Hierophant right next to the death card, this is one of those types of energies that if you don't unhook from it, if you don't figure out a way, which I think you have, okay, so this is for whoever needs to hear it. This is probably more like the cross watcher. Whoever doesn't figure out how to unhook from it, it's going to become karma. It's going to become karma. You're on the karmic wheel. And I got news for you. If me and you come together and something happens between us and I unhook from it and you don't, that doesn't mean I'm on the karmic wheel. I ain't coming back in another lifetime and trying this shit with you. That's all you. You're going to have to figure that out and work that out some other way on your own. I'm unhooked from it. I ain't playing that fucking game. No. We screw it up. Whoopsie poopsie. Well, we fucked it up. Oh, well. I'm not coming back to Earth. Oh, hell no. No, absolutely not. You kiss my ass. But whoever is involved here that hasn't fully unhooked, hasn't fully learned, hasn't fully come to terms with or transmuted whatever energy they need to transmute in order to move forward is on the karmic wheel. So that's just a bit of a warning. But with the death card, it's too late. It's too late. Blom, blom, blom. Okay? Could be a Scorpio that you're dealing with. Also have Taurus, Leo. Outcome with the new person right here. Two of Cups reversed. King of Wands reversed. I think that if you don't let your guard down, Sagittarius, you might accidentally sabotage this. Okay, you're too heavily guarded. You're too heavily guarded. 9 of Wands, 5 of Wands. Okay, let your guard down, dude. Let your guard down. Don't just be assuming. Don't just be assuming that you're so guarded. You're just assuming that anybody that comes your way is automatically going to attack you. No, dude. Relax. Chill. Regain your sense of strength, or else it looks like if you stay too heavily guarded and too on defense mode, I think you're probably going to push this person away, and there will probably end up being a separation. Okay? Remember, potential energy is only potential energy at any given time. I don't care what it is that you want in life. I don't care if it's that perfect relationship or that perfect income, the income you've always wanted. Whatever it is, it requires work and effort and energy consistently to keep it afloat. See, we fall under the very erroneous misconception that one of these days we're just gonna run through this finish line and be like, I have arrived, and now I can just kick my feet back and chill and have somebody fan me and feed me grapes because I'm here now. And it doesn't fucking work that way. Again, I don't care if it's that income you've always wanted. I don't care if it's that relationship you've always wanted. You don't get to just kick your fucking feet back and float on a cloud. That doesn't work that way. There is no finish line in this life. There is no finish line. Period. No. You always have to work to maintain whatever it is that you want. So, again, even though there's a lot of potential here, one wrong move and that potential gets flushed down the toilet. Happens all the time. That's the most sad part about going past a graveyard. Not all the dead people, but all the dead dreams and potential that died with them. That's the sad part. All the ideas that never got manifested into reality. All of the potential love that could have been shared. All the innovations and the dreams that people were too afraid, and the risks that people were too afraid to take. All that potential energy died with them. That's the sad part. Think about that. Think about that. I know I just blew somebody's mind right off their shoulders right now, and if all I did was change one person's perspective, my job is complete. Okay? Anywho, now it's time for the meat and taters. Meat and taters of the reading. Things to watch out for and advice moving forward. General, spiritual, and life advice, along with things to watch out for. This is for everybody. Saggies, cross watchers, everybody. Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, everybody. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. I don't care who you are. 2 more shuffles here, 2 more. Boom! All right. So watch out for people that refuse to think things through. Okay. I'm not saying sit around and drive yourself nuts all day and don't make a decision, but you know that fire the gun first and ask questions later type of energy? It's very fiery in nature, so some of you may be this person, but whether you know this person or you are this person, come on, man, we got to find a happy medium here, okay? Don't sit around in your head and drive yourself nuts all day, and don't fire the gun first and ask questions later. Definitely don't fire the gun and refuse to ask questions. That really pisses me off. Okay, firing the gun first and asking questions later is one thing, but those people that just fire the gun and don't even give a fuck, that's, You gotta go somewhere with that shit. You gotta go somewhere with that. Yup. All right, so it's very important to understand that these connections, see, the Lover's card is usually in the upright here. It's in the reverse here. It's come out in the reverse for you twice now. Grace, thanks for that super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you. But I think it's very important to understand that those connections that were once very, very, very intense, whenever they lose the intensity, which, just to let you know, we're all connected no matter what the fuck you do anyway. But once the feeling of the connection starts to get weaker and weaker and weaker, and you don't really feel the intensity of the connection anymore, doesn't mean it's not there, but that means that connection has served its purpose. That connection has served its purpose, okay? So let it be what it is. Don't try to reignite that old flame. That candle's burnt out. There ain't no wax left, man. See what I'm saying? That connection, especially a past person, that connection has served its purpose, okay? Natalia, thanks for that super chat. Greatly appreciate it. Thank you all for the positive feedback. Thank you. Appreciate it. That connection has served its purpose. It's time for something new. And I'm telling you right now, it's very important. Look, every last one of us, I don't care who you are or what your sign is, we all have a responsibility, okay? Too often, what we want to do is we want to use our astrological sign as excuses for our shitty behavior. Well, I can't help it. I'm a Sagittarius. I got a big, loud, blunt, rude-ass mouth. Excuse me? Or even like, I can't help it, I'm an Aquarius, I'm an emotionless asshole. Excuse me? Oh, I can't help it, I'm a Virgo, I'm a critical bitch. No, yes, you can help it. The goal is not to find an excuse for your shitty behavior. The goal is to vibrate higher than the energies that govern you. So you are using Sagittarian energy to your advantage and for the advantage of others, not Sagittarian energy pulling you around, low vibrational. You know what I mean? We all have a positive and negative aspect to our energies, okay? So it's very important to understand that is your challenge here. That is your challenge, okay? Vibrate higher than that Sagittarian energy, okay? And find that temperance, that balance, okay? It's very, very unique as a fire sign to have that ability, okay? Very unique to have that ability. Again, most other fire signs don't have that ability. Okay, well, it's not like they can't, but that doesn't come natural to them the way that it does you. But it is challenging. So it's very important to figure out how to vibrate higher than that energy, so that you can discover that ability. Okay, and figure out how to use it to your advantage. Always take accountability for your own emotional state. Okay, at the end of the day. Especially if the same thing keeps happening over and over and over and over and over, and you keep responding the same way over and over and over and over and over. And then the same thing keeps happening again over and over and over and over and over, and you keep responding the same way to it over and over and over and over and over. At the end of the day, what if that thing could happen and not bother me? What if? Am I accepting that that is a possibility? Am I accepting that it is a possibility that that thing can happen to me and not even bother me? If I accept that it's a possibility, it would behoove me to work towards that. Because at the end of the day, 90% of your problems are how you respond, not what's going on in your outside world. We need to reclaim our power. And if we give our power to everything that happens in the outside world, then we're not reclaiming our power now, are we? We're not really claiming much of fucking anything. We're just a bunch of rag dolls being tossed around in amnesia, having no clue who we are, what we're doing here, and having no idea how to get up out of the muck and climb up the mountain and work towards something prosperous and successful. Okay? Anyway, I feel like the messages my Saggies needed to hear have come through. I'm going to go ahead and end it here. I greatly appreciate everybody that tuned in and played along. Thank you all so much for the likes and the comments and the super chats. Remember to look in the description of the video for information on scheduling personal readings, okay? I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thanks again so much, y'all, for tuning in and playing along. I'll see you sometime between now and the rest of all eternity. All right? Y'all have a good day.